Mic check, mic check. What's going on, world? It's your boy Sauce Brady, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to the fourth episode of the third season of the Roll Up Podcast. As always, I'd like to thank everybody, for locking into the podcast. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, tagging your friends, spreading the word. It really means a lot to me, because we taking this movement to the next level. Uh, as always, if you're new to the campaign, strongly advise you, jumping on the social medias, and tapping into the roll up. You can find me over on Twitter and Instagram at the Gas Packs Only Club. You can also follow me on Instagram at the roll up. I'm also open, to taking new ideas, uh, different topics y'all want to hear about, if y'all want to hear my perspective on something. So make sure you tap in on the social media, Even if you want to just check in and say what's up, get some shit off your chest, bro, just holler at me. I'm always down to help out a homie. Um, also have a special guest coming on. Got a special guest coming on a little later. Female rapper by the name of Losa. Been following her campaign for a minute now, and I think she would definitely, have some good 2 cents, for the topic of the conversation today. Because I've been following her campaign for a minute now. Um, and I've seen the highs and I've seen the lows, but I've also seen, the perseverance, and I also seen the resilience, that she's you know, putting forward every day, trying to push her music career to the next level. So we're gonna tap in with her a little later. We're gonna pick her brain about some stuff. Now hopefully it's some good conversation, that you could use, that you're going throughout your daily moves. So I don't like to mess around. I like to get straight to the point. Today's topic relates to the previous three episodes. And it pertains to remaining humble throughout your process by keeping your moves in disguise and letting the success bring the noise. So today's quote is from Gordon B. Hinckley, and that quote reads, "Being humble means recognizing we aren't on this earth to see how important we can become, but to see how much difference we can make in the lives of others." And when you think about it, that quote is crazy, man, because we live in crazy times where most people only care about the clout. Most people only care about the perks, that come, with certain opportunities or with certain titles, but they don't really understand, the power of influence that they have, that could help lead the change, that could help voice, the opinion of millions of people, that look just like them, just because, their ethnic background, where they came from, whatever the case may be. And it's important, that we always remember, that we not here just to prove that we better than anybody. We're here to add value, to the people that come around us. So by definition, to be humble means having a modest or low estimate of one's importance. In my opinion, to be humble means to disregard your ego, disregard the status quo, and being the authentic version of yourself. Being humble is the lion on the hunt stalking his prey. When it's time to eat, we'll understand that the work that it took to get there, and we won't take that meal in vain. And we also, will set the example, for our kids, by showing them the techniques, to make sure, when it's their time to go hunt, we can make sure that they're prepared, with the right that they equip, with the right necessities to help get them to their desired level. In the age of social media, it seems to be the norm to reveal all of your moves before the ink is dried. And while the influence of social media is prevalent, it is important, that we remain humble by maintaining a sense of mystery. By keeping your plays inside the huddle, nobody knows your next move. Very similar to a football team calling a play when in the huddle, and then when they get to the line of scrimmage, they call an audible. A lot of the time that audible don't mean shit. It's really just to see, if the defense is going to adjust, if the defense is going to guess wrong and make a mistake, so the offense can come up big. Mystery is key. You know what I'm saying? And as we prepare, you know what I'm saying, to go throughout the new year, it's important that we keep that outside influence away from our future goals. You know what I'm saying? As we talked about in previous episodes, having the right team around you is important, especially, you know what I'm saying, when you're on the grind and you start to feel, you know what I'm saying, you start to feel that breakthrough getting a little closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? The people you have around you, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying, to keep you humble throughout your process. You know what I'm saying? And it's also important, you know what I'm saying, uh, keeping your moves quiet because it keeps your opposition guessing, and it also keeps you on the winning side of momentum. You know what I'm saying? By keeping your moves silent and you silently working on your game plan, it's crucial to protect the energy. It's crucial, excuse me, that you protect your dream from outside energy. You know what I'm saying? By keeping your moves undetected, it will keep the anticipation high, and it puts more quote unquote pressure, so to say, on making sure, you know what I'm saying, you follow through on your word and making sure, you know what I'm saying, you follow through on your promises. You know, and the important thing to realize, you know what I'm saying, is people can't hate on what they can't see. We got major moves, you know what I'm saying, in store for 2022. And we shouldn't let what we are planning to do, you know what I'm saying, interfere with what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit that we're trying to do. We got a lot of goals. We got a lot of big plans. We got a lot of big surprises, you know what I'm saying, that we're trying to do, you know what I'm saying, with our movements. And it's not our job, you know what I'm saying, to sound the horn. It's our job, you know what I'm saying, to get in that dirt, wrestle with the soil, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that when the rainy days come, you know what I'm saying, that seed won't get washed out. To make sure, you know what I'm saying, when the rain comes, you know what I'm saying, the soil is there to protect the seed, is there to add nutrients to the seed so the seed, you know what I'm saying, can one day blossom into, you know what I'm saying, whatever flower you want to blossom into. You know what I'm saying? The benefits, you know what I'm saying, to keeping your moves on the low. You'll build your brand exponentially, you know what I'm saying, by actively pleasing your clientele. You'll always provide that next step in action, and it will seem like their move came out of nowhere. But in actuality, you know what I'm saying, that move that came out of nowhere, quote unquote, it's just, you know what I'm saying, the hours that you put in behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that's finally coming to light. That pressure that I mentioned earlier, you know what I'm saying, it will manifest in the form of pure creativity and intellect. You'll also gain more supporters, you know what I'm saying, and when they do more research on your campaign and they check your catalog, you know what I'm saying, they'll see that you mean business, you know what I'm saying, they'll be more inclined, you know what I'm saying, to support what you got going on because they'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, see the growth from episode 1 to episode whatever. And then overall, you know what I'm saying, it'll boost your work ethic and challenge you to pursue the unknown. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes, you know what I'm saying, to keeping your moves on the low, you know, it helps you build your brand, you know what I'm saying, by always being in the lab, always cooking up, always, you know what I'm saying, creating that next big wave, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's waiting for a trend to ride the wave until that wave crash, and then they going to find another wave to ride. But with us, you know what I'm saying, we trendsetters, you know what I'm saying, we trailblazers, you know what I'm saying, we blazing our own path. We don't got time, you know what I'm saying, to do what everybody else doing. We got our own shit going on. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, it's important, you know what I'm saying, that we keep our moves quiet, not only for ourselves, but just for the people that really fuck with us. You know what I'm saying, to make sure that we're giving them the best quality content possible. You know what I'm saying? And it's also, you know what I'm saying, the benefit, like I said, you'll provide that next step in action. And the move that seemed like it came out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, it's just like I said, those hours, you know, of shooting in the gym. Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, we see people, you know, that look like they came out of nowhere overnight because we're not familiar, you know what I'm saying, with what they got going on. But when we do our research on that individual, you know what I'm saying, we'll see that they got years and years and years of work, you know what I'm saying, that you got to catch up on. You know, I look at, you know what I'm saying, all of my music homies, you know what I'm saying, that's been doing music for a long time, you know what I'm saying, in the indie scene in Atlanta. And shout out to my boy King J, shout out to Losa, shout out to fucking Half, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Zip K, shout out to fucking a lot of the people, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with from the A that's on that music shit, bro, because it's a grind. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them niggas, bro, they been on the grind for a couple of years now. You know what I'm saying? They got projects, they got singles. You know what I'm saying? They got multiple years of fucking discography. You know what I'm saying? And the world still haven't caught on to their wave yet. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a strong believer, you know what I'm saying, that when you keep putting the work in and you putting 100% of your energy, you know what I'm saying, in the right way, you know what I'm saying, the right people gonna gravitate towards you. And because, you know what I'm saying, they've been putting in that work, you know what I'm saying, building their discography, nigga, when people finally tap in, you know what I'm saying, and go back and listen to all the shit that they slept on before, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be way more inclined, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, support, make sure they buy merch, make sure they fucking stream your music, you know what I'm saying, make sure they tap into your tap into your movement, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, we work hard. You know what I'm saying? We work hard for what we do. Especially if you're creative, especially, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, making some kind of art. You know, like Erica Badu said, shit, I'm sensitive about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And when we focus on our craft, when we focus on creating, you know what I'm saying, a better opportunity than our previous opportunity, you know what I'm saying, our supporters, you know what I'm saying, they'll be proud, you know what I'm saying, to call themselves, you know what I'm saying, a supporter of our campaign. And like I also said, you know what I'm saying, that pressure, you know what I'm saying, it'll manifest in the form of creativity and intellect, you know what I'm saying, when you in the lab, you know what I'm saying, when you working, you know what I'm saying, the universe always has ways, you know what I'm saying, to introduce new ideas, you know what I'm saying, new ways, you know what I'm saying, that may seem out of the ordinary to help you get to where you got to be. But the good thing about that, you know what I'm saying, is when you chasing unknown, you know what I'm saying, you're pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and you know what I'm saying, you're trusting in the process. You trusting in the process because you know that you're putting 100% of your energy, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that your craft is evolving in the right way. You're making sure, you know what I'm saying, that you're keeping tabs on the people that you got around you. You're making sure, you know what I'm saying, that everybody is there. They actually helping you row the boat and not rowing the boat, you know what I'm saying, and putting holes in it at the same time, making sure, you know what I'm saying, that your whatever you're working towards deteriorate slowly over time, you know what I'm saying. The people that you keep around you, they gotta be on point, just like you. You know what I'm saying? We all got missions, we all got goals, we all got, you know what I'm saying, shit we trying to do this year, and we don't got time, you know what I'm saying, to be worrying about people that's trying to fuck us over. You know what I'm saying? We worrying about people, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to fucking support us. We worrying about people, you know what I'm saying, that want to see us win. We doing this shit for them. And like I said, overall, it'll boost your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It'll help challenge you, you know what I'm saying, to push past what's comfortable. It'll help you push past, you know what I'm saying, what's reasonable or what's logical. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that people that are actors, people that are millionaires, billionaires, I don't think they get anywhere, you know what I'm saying, by playing shit safe. I think they often, you know what I'm saying, do shit that only they can see. You know what I'm saying? And that payout is always worth it. You know what I'm saying? Versus being complacent, not really using your talents, suppressing who you are, you know what I'm saying, suppressing who you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, working a dead end job that you know you're not gonna like. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying, put your dreams first. Because in 2022, man, you know what I'm saying, we are putting our best foot forward. We allowing the countless hours of behind the scenes work to flourish. You know what I'm saying? It's been noted throughout history, you know what I'm saying, that action is the secret. No one gets anywhere in life without battling adversity. You know what I'm saying? The true victory is taking those adversities in stride and putting your best foot forward every single day. You know what I'm saying? When you keep your moves on the low, it keeps everyone guessing. And as long as your next move is better than your last move, you know what I'm saying, you'll maintain your seat on the throne. You know what I'm saying? Action is a secret, bro. If we go you know what I'm saying, make sure this year is what we want it to be, you know what I'm saying, we gotta put in that work. You know, it's been a lyric, you know what I'm saying, that I heard in a couple of songs recently. You know what I'm saying? Is don't cry for the results you don't excuse I'm probably gonna fuck this up. But don't cry about the results you didn't get and the work you about not doing the work you were supposed to do or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's important, dog. Like, we got shit to do, bro. And nobody's gonna do that shit for us. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is gonna chase our dream for us. Nobody is gonna put us on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put us on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put in that work. We gotta show through action, you know what I'm saying, that we've been putting in that work, and we deserve every opportunity, you know what I'm saying, that we chasing after. You know what I'm saying? And we also understand that that in itself is an adversity. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm bringing Losa on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because from I don't know much about her. You know what I'm saying? I just know from what I see, you know what I'm saying, on social media, and from the conversations that we had, you know, the little sidebar conversations that we had, you know what I'm saying? But growing up in unfavorable situations, you know what I'm saying, constantly having to move, constantly having to prove yourself, constantly having to do X, Y, and a bam. You know what I'm saying? The adversities, you know what I'm saying, that we go through every day, they shape us into the person we are designed to be. You know what I'm saying? And you can let life, you know what I'm saying, you can let life get to you. You can let life get you down. You know what I'm saying? Because every scenario is different. You know what I'm saying? Me and Hannah we discovered uh this new side of TikTok recently where people, you know what I'm saying, they list their reasons why they knew their parent wasn't supposed to have a kid, or the fucked up thing that their parent did to them. You know what I'm saying? And all these crazy ass stories. And you like watching those stories, man. It hit different, bro, because I really see now. You know what I'm saying, that people really grow up. You know what I'm saying, in different ways. People really grow up. You know what I'm saying, in different homes without love. You know what I'm saying, without support. You know what I'm saying, and it's sad as hell because I know the effects. You know what I'm saying, that shit like that can have on your mental state. And a lot of these people, they look like genuinely good people, you know what I'm saying, but they just got fucked up, and you can tell that whatever situation, you know what I'm saying, is holding them back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that no matter whatever you're going through, you know what I'm saying, that adversity is always there, you know what I'm saying, to make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? The lesson that you learn when you going through the fire, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna help you, you know what I'm saying, on the days when you didn't even think you would need it. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn something, you know what I'm saying, from a trial that you're going through, and then it won't make sense now. But then a couple weeks from now, you know what I'm saying, you'll go through a certain scenario and you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember, I literally just went through a similar situation a few weeks ago, but this how, you know what I'm saying, I go about handling. I remember, uh, certain situations, like recently, for example, right? I said the story a while ago, but I had a tough day at work, and it was like one thing happening after another. And to put the icing on the cake, my car had broke down on my way home, and I had to wait for the tow truck to come. And I ended up waiting. Me and one of my extended family members, we waited probably take like a good 4 or 5 hours for this damn tow truck to come. You know what I'm saying? And in that time, you know what I'm saying, I could have easily lost my cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I've you know what I'm saying, I've broken phones, losing my cool. You know what I'm saying? I've overrushed. I've not overrushed, but I've rushed into certain situations. I haven't thought clearly about shit. Like, I've had my judgment clouded, you know what I'm saying, when I made so many decisions. You know what I'm saying? But it's those losses, you know what I'm saying, that I learned how to be Sauce Brady. You know what I'm saying? It's those mistakes, you know what I'm saying, that I learned, you know what I'm saying, to make me a better father, you know what I'm saying, to make me a better partner. You know what I'm saying? Every situation, you know what I'm saying, I try to dissect it, you know what I'm saying, analyze it, learn from it, and see where I can grow. And you know what I'm saying, and that's the beauty, and that's the beauty of the process, man, is growth. Because sometimes growth is ugly, you know what I'm saying. You got to get dirty, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna bleed, you know, like everybody says, you know what I'm saying. Some people gonna tell you no, you know what I'm saying. The adversity is gonna come, and it's gonna feel like you head deep, you know what I'm saying, you up to your nose, you can't breathe, you know what I'm saying, you suffocating and shit, you know what I'm saying. But it's important, man, that we gotta stay calm, you know what I'm saying, in those adversities. Because like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying, we can't let what we doing in the future, you know what I'm saying, affect what we got going on right now. Because the present is all we have, you know what I'm saying. The future don't exist yet, you know what I'm saying. The next second is not always guaranteed. But as long as you know what I'm saying, you putting forth the proper energy, you know what I'm saying, you putting forth the proper preparation, you know what I'm saying, so you can go into the next level, you know what I'm saying. Because like I said, when you make your next move better than your last move, you know what I'm saying, the people always gonna expect more, you know what I'm saying. And as long as you can keep giving more, as long as you can keep, you know what I'm saying, finding different ways to create, while protecting your energy, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna tap into a level of unfuckwittability. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about all the greats, they all tap into that mode. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, LeBron, fucking Tom Brady, fucking whoever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? The legends, bro, when they tap in, you know what I'm saying? When they tap into that mode, shout out to my boy Fresco. He just dropped that new song back in that mode. You know what I'm saying? But once you get back, you know what I'm saying, in the groove of things, you know what I'm saying, your next move should always be better than your last move. You know what I'm saying? You make your people proud, you know what I'm saying, to support you. You know, this year, you know what I'm saying, we holding ourselves accountable, while monitoring the people we keep around us without comparing ourselves to others by keeping our moves concealed. You know what I'm saying? We will always welcome the challenges of putting in unseen hours for them to be on full display when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? In closing, just want everybody, you know what I'm saying, be confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be confident in your moves. Trust your process. Most importantly, trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself and continue to put your best foot forward every single day. You know what I'm saying? This year, we are claiming what's ours. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can't cry about the results we didn't get from the work we didn't do. You know what I'm saying? This year, we putting our best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? We putting 100%, 110% into our craft. We putting 110% in, you know what I'm saying, to evolving into better people. You know what I'm saying? This year is going to kick off, you know what I'm saying, the first of many great years for us. And it starts by us laying the foundation, making sure we prepare, you know what I'm saying, to go to that next level. Um, you know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm saying, also, you know, thank the people, you know what I'm saying, that I have around me. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of days, the last couple of weeks, they've been trying. But you know what I'm saying, the right people around you, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to put you back on game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Cordero, my boy Ryan, you know what I'm saying? My boys, they've been there, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep me afloat. They've been um shout out to the plug, you know what I'm saying, keeping the mind right, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, bro, life is crazy, man, and you gotta find ways, you know what I'm saying, to protect your mental. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find ways that help you see through the bullshit. And once you find ways to see through the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, anytime some bullshit happen, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to stay 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to stay down in it. You'll be able to anchor yourself in the belief in yourself, you know what I'm saying, that anything is possible because, you know what I'm saying, Mel Robbins, I talk about her a lot, but she says this all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the track record, you know what I'm saying, of all the days where you thought you couldn't make it, you know what I'm saying, so far you 100%. And you know what I'm saying? You can't really say you 100%, you know what I'm saying, about anything else in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you should always take in consideration, you know what I'm saying, that you always, no matter what you're going to go through, you know what I'm saying, you always going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? When you're chasing your goals, when you're chasing your dreams, you know what I'm saying, the adversity is going to be there. But it's important that you keep pushing because one day, you know what I'm saying, you're going to hit that goal. You know what I'm saying? You're going to reach that desired level of success. You're going to be able to break everybody off. You know what I'm saying? And there's not going to be no need for conversation or people to ask you what you're doing because your moves are going to be on display for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? And it's also, you know what I'm saying, important to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Being humble during the times of buffering, you know what I'm saying, is key. You know what I'm saying? Like the church folks used to say, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, until another door opens, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to praise him in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude is key, man. Like I said in that blog I wrote a couple years ago, man, gratitude is the attitude that determines the altitude, man. Without being grateful, you know what I'm saying, for the opportunities that you have, the gifts, your abilities, you know what I'm saying, you're always going to feel like, you know what I'm saying, that you're selling yourself short. But by, you know what I'm saying, by being grateful, you know what I'm saying, for what we got going on, it allows you, you know what I'm saying, it allows you to experience, you know what I'm saying, your gift in its full potential. You know what I'm saying? It allows you, you know what I'm saying, to pass knowledge on to the people that look up to you. It allows you, you know what I'm saying, the ability, you know what I'm saying, to talk to people that you don't know, you know what I'm saying, and persuade them to make a change, you know what I'm saying, in their life. It's also important, you know what I'm saying, that we understand that we can control only what we can control. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have moments, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our trying moments, but it's important, you know what I'm saying, to allow ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to feel those moments of temporary loss and use it as ammo and turn that temporary loss into a permanent victory. You know what I'm saying? Um, being humble, bro. It just all go back to being humble. You know what I'm saying, and staying ready. You know what I'm saying. Keep building your craft. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying. Keep building your catalog. You know what I'm saying. Don't worry about who not fucking with you. Don't worry about who fucking with you. You know what I'm saying. Just make sure every day that we putting forth 100% of our best effort. You know what I'm saying. We gonna always get to where we gotta be. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully, I said something meaningful. You know what I'm saying, to help propel you to your dreams. You know what I'm saying? To chime in on this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to formally introduce y'all to one of my favorite artists. Her name is Losa. She's originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? She chasing the money, so wherever the money is, that's where she is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to tap in with her after this commercial break. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pick her mind. You know what I'm saying? We're going to introduce y'all to her campaign. Going to pick her mind. You know what I'm saying? Ask her some questions about how it is navigating this heavily female industry. So y'all sit tight. That interview is coming. BRB.